Hello YouTube, and welcome to my outhouse or bunk shed, or what you like to call it. This isn't the second take of this video, it's actually the second version. I shot it earlier today, but when I went back and went to the computer and started editing it, I realized that I was talking really slow. I'm usually not a fast talker. I have a speak pattern with lots of pauses and silences in it, but today I excelled in not talking and being a bit slow, and if you'd seen it, you'd been forgiven to ask yourself if I was smoking something else than tobacco in the pipe. Maybe something that is illegal in Sweden, and now I can't, but it's not illegal in Colorado. But I was actually smoking sweet maple twist, but very slowly. I was also quite tired earlier today. I had a busy day with quite a lot of activities, and the biggest one, or most strength and energy consuming, was that we started clearing out the attic. We're going to build an extra bedroom, another bathroom and a storage room in the attic. And when I say we, I mean that we're going to pay someone to do it for us. And the builders are coming early October, so we decided it was time to start clearing out the attic, because it's cramped. It's really full of stuff. I don't know if you have the same problem, but when you have a lot of space, you just put stuff in there. Don't bother to go through and select what you want to store and what you want to throw away or give to charity shops. At least that's the way we do, and it's coming back to bite us in the butt right now, because there's a lot of things to go through in the attic, and carrying it down to the basement is the easy part. The hard part is going through everything. But we began the work, and we've got a month and a half to do it, so I think we'll be have it done in time. The pipe I'm struggling to keep lit is one of my new pipes. I actually finished it yesterday, so today's the first time I'm smoking it. Well, I smoked it in the first version of the video as well, so this is the second smoke. But I was struggling with it then as well, and that's a bad sign, because I really like the look of it, so I was hoping that it would be a good smoker, maybe become one of my real favorites. But if I have to struggle with it all the time, it'll not get in my ordinary rotation. It's made from oak, and I've always said that oak isn't suitable for making pipes because there's a lot of acidity in the wood, and I believe, I have no scientific fact to back it up, but my belief is that the acidity will affect the tobacco and the smoking experience, the taste. When I found the piece of wood, I really liked the shape of it. There was a knot in the wood that made it be curved, not that much, but actually like this, it's curved, the pipe is curved. So I managed to get the same sort of curve in the pipe as in the original wood. And I'm pleased with that, but it has to be smokable, otherwise looks won't do any good for it. It'll go into drawer. And you can actually smell the acidity in the oak wood when you're working with it. When I was drilling the chamber, I could smell a sort of vinegar-like smell, and I know that from oak. That's the typical oak smell. And another thing, the chamber, I made it slightly smaller than in most of my pipes. I usually make them, or I used to make them 20 or 22 millimeters in diameter, but I've realized that they're a bit too big. The smokes take too long. I'll show you this pipe. This is 22 millimeters, the right one, and the left one is 18. So there's quite a big difference. And I smoked the 22 millimeter pipe yesterday with some plug, some warhorse plug. And it took me almost 2 hours to finish the bowl. And while it was a fantastic smoke, 2 hours is a bit too long. I think an hour is about an hour 15 minutes, somewhere around there. It is the perfect time for a pipe smoke. Even if I enjoy the full 2 hours, it's not practical to sit for 2 hours every smoke. So that's why I've begun making smaller chambers in my pipes. And I'm slowly replacing the bigger pipes with the smaller ones I make. And the tobacco I'm smoking now is Mellow Virginia. It's an over-the-counter UK blend, but it's really good. It's not the Virginia, well, there's Virginia in it, but there's barley as well, and it has quite a rich little caramel in the taste as well. But also a nice tobacco taste, pure tobacco taste. It doesn't taste artificial or artificially sweet. Yeah, I think I've said what I wanted to say. I just wanted to check in, tell you about our latest house project. The previous one was getting a new kitchen. That turned out just perfect. So I've got high hopes for the attic, and talk a bit about my oak pipe. And I really like the look of it, but it has to improve its smokability to get a good grade. So I'll stop there, and thank you for watching. Take care, smoke some plug, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye.